Candidates contesting Moresby Northeast electorate staged a news conference this afternoon to clarify their stance on NCD's polling.
For not having polling started.
This comes after NCD election manager Kila Ralai made a statement this morning blaming candidates and scrutineers for the delay.
Throwing blame.
Diane Unagi, a candidate, says Electoral Commission has 5 years to plan the process perfectly and should own the blame.
We are not the ones mandated for 5 years to run an election. This is first and foremost. The candidates are not mandated by the Constitution to run an election. It is you, the Electoral Commission, and you, the manager, and then your staff down the line. So they need to own that, own where the mistakes were, own where the things went wrong. We as candidates, we were trying to ensure transparency and accountability. Myself being one of them, we had to stay and see, and there were discrepancies.
Ms. Unagi says Electoral Commission is the leading institute when it comes to election, and transparency must prevail at all times.
We need real leadership in this country. Our country is so rich, and yet we are so poor. We are a broken people because people don't understand the need to stand up for what is right. People are being bought and sold in this country. It's ridiculous. We need to stop. I'm just going to stop here because I'm getting emotional, but we need to stop somewhere.
Andy Bauer, a regional candidate, says the delay is causing a lot of inconvenience for the working class people in the city.
Everybody's been gearing up for this particular day, particular moment, from Monday to Wednesday. Now they've caused a whole inconvenience to the residents of the city. All the business houses have had to lay off staff. They've had to lay off staff so that they could go and exercise their democratic right to vote today. Who's going to pay for that? Who's going to pay for lost time? And now they're saying they're deferring it to Friday. Can we believe that?
Mr. Bauer questioned the Electoral Commission's stance on their campaign for free, fair and safe election.
This is a democratic country, and democratic process must be followed legally, fairly. If the Electoral Commission is calling for a free, fair elections, where do they stand in this? Where do they stand? Is this what you call a free, fair election? When you fail the process?
All candidates stand united to see the electoral process is diligently followed to achieve a free, fair and safe outcome of this 2022 election. Sharon Engnui, National EMTV News.